For years, they were arch rivals.
Can't I go anywhere without seeing that woman?
Lord, that woman.
Soon, they'll be in-laws.
What are we going to tell our mothers?
We're gonna be friends?
Sure, when hell freezes over.
It's a romance worth fighting for. Patty Duke, Patrick Duffy, Bruce Boxleitner, and Shelley Long.
Listen to your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Falling in love with the girl next door starts right now on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Back on the island?
No one does. See you later. Hello there.
Teresa?
Yeah,
Hey. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
But you all grown up, huh?
All grown up, back in town.
Yeah? Going to see the folks?
Yes, of course.
You look great.
Thank you. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Mom.
Did you get taller?
No.
Oh, I can't tell you how good it is to have you back in LA. You're just a ferry ride away now. How's the job search going?
Good. Substituting hasn't been too bad, so I won't be able to find a permanent position till the end of the school year, though.
Help me hide this stuff before your father gets back.
You really think this is going to keep Dad out of the Halloween candy?
No, but it'll keep me out of it.
You know, if you didn't buy this stuff so early, you wouldn't have this temptation, you know?
If I don't do it early, Betsy Lucas scarfs up all the good candy at the market.
Bridget!
Daddy!
Sweetheart! When did you get in?
Oh, just a few moments ago. But Mom needed me for an important job.
Is that so? I wonder what could be so important.
Hiding the Halloween candy?
Teresa,
Oh, come on, Bridget. You hide it up there every year, and every night you're the one who raids it.
I most certainly do not.
You most certainly do, too. I don't know why you buy it so early.
Heaven forbid the evil neighbor next door should buy up all the good stuff.
Oh, yes, heaven forbid.
Speaking of the Lucases, I have Halloween invitations that need to be delivered. Who wants to help?
Mom, you've been doing this party for 25 years. Don't you think people know about it by now?
Last year, Betsy Lucas put flyers about her party in everybody's mailbox. This year, I'm going to beat her to the punch with my bewitching invitations.
Wait, Remind me why the two of you hate each other so much.
Never you mind.
She can't remember.
I do. I just don't care to go into it right now. Come on.
Mark it on your calendar. Teresa Connolly. I don't believe it.
Mark Lucas?
Wow. It has been a long time.
A really long time.
No more braces?
No.
Where have you been?
I've been living in Seattle, but I just moved back.
So, what are those?
The custom-made invitations.
Halloween barbecue? Mm-hmm. Oh, my mom's gonna freak out when she sees this.
So you've been roped into the feud as well, I see.
Well, some things never change.
Yeah, I guess not.
You wanna come deliver some of these with me?
Sure.
So, what brings you back?
Well, I need a change of scenery, you know? Do you still live on the island?
No. I live in L.A.
Me too.
Yeah, so I fly for charter service, so I get to travel around quite a bit.
Wow, so you're a pilot. That must be fun.
Yeah, I love it. Here you go, save the date. So where do you call home these days?
I'm living with a girlfriend in LA until I get my own place.
Hey, you want to end the bad blood between our mothers? You come to our party, I'll come to yours.
Ooh, brave man. But you have to wear a costume.
Oh, of course. What are you gonna wear?
I don't know yet.
Oh. Well, then I guess I'll just have to find you, won't I?
Yeah, I guess I will.
Hey, Stuka. Say Bella Lugosi. That's right, Bella Lugosi.
Bella Lugosi.
See? She gets it.
Did you finish the flyers?
Oh, yeah. Yep, these are the leftovers. Ooh, candy.
No, you don't.
What are you munching on?
This is the only one I've had and the only one I'm going to have until after Halloween.
Famous last words.
No, cross my heart. I'm putting these away so no one else gets into them.
Oh, hey, you'll never guess who I ran into this morning.
Teresa Connolly.
How did you know that?
I saw her as she walked up to her parents' place this morning.
What's she doing home this time of year?
For the last couple of minutes, pretty much the same thing I was doing. But she had these really nice invitations and not flyers.
Invitations?
Yeah, they look like these really nice custom-made ones, too.
Well, this woman never stopped. I should have known she could do something like this.
You know, Mom, I don't see why you two are always competing with each other. I mean, if you combined forces, think of what an amazing party you would have.
Sweetheart, perhaps I have to remind you, we started the Halloween barbecue, not the Connollys.
Couldn't the two of you just take turns or something?
No, that would make sense.
Frank, it was always our party. It should still be our party.
And we'll cry if we want to.
Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Good service.
Oh, let me give you something. Please come to our party. The Lucases, we'd love to have you.
Thank you, Father. Don't be late.
Every year, Father, every year.
Look at that woman. She'll stop at nothing.
I make my own barbecue sauce.
Yummy.
Not too spicy.
Come to a wonderful party. Oh, here. Come to our party.
Will you look at the size of that stack of invitations? You'd think that woman intends to invite the whole island.
Maybe she does.
We'll go to the coffee shop. We'll split off from there. You go west, I'll go east.
You better get going. We've got a lot of territory to cover.
You really plan on driving all over the island all day today?
You have a tea time, don't you?
It has nothing to do with
Oh, yes.
I'll do it myself.
I'll do it myself.
Look, make sure you keep an eye on the battery, all right?
Come
party.
Well, looks like we walk. Why should today be any different?
Yeah, maybe we should get into the middle of this.
No. We have discussed this, remember? If they don't have each other to go after, they're going to be on our case 24/7.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Of course I'm right. Now, we still on for next weekend?
Oh, yeah.
So, you've been in town for like a few weeks, and you've already had a run-in with the proverbial boy next door.
Well, it's not like that. I didn't just meet him. I've known him all my life. Sort of. But we never hung out. I mean, I had a crush on him. But he was a couple years ahead of me in school.
So, he never really noticed you? Not even when you blossomed?
Not that I noticed. Anyway, it wouldn't have gone over well. Our parents are like the Montagues and the Capulets.
Huh?
Montagues, Capulets? Romeo and Juliet?
I saw the movie.
Oh.
Gather around, guys. Come on, kids.
You landlubbers, come aboard. How are you?
Oh, James! Better put more hot dogs on. We've got customers.
Okay.
Oh, Teresa, would you go give candy to the kids down there? Sure, Mom.
All right, kids. Happy Halloween. Here's the candy. There you go. Happy Halloween. There you go. There you go. A little old for candy, aren't you, cowboy?
I didn't come here for candy, little darling.
You from the neighborhood?
I reckon. No.
Me neither. But I used to be. By the way, I'm...
Teresa Connolly.
How'd you know? Mark!
I held my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn. Let's go visit my crazy parents' party.
Oh, God, I'd love to, but I can't. I gotta help my mom.
How about later on?
Today?
Yeah. Well, no big deal. I mean, we'll just have a little ice cream by the ferry landing.
Sure. But I have to meet you over there, because if my mother sees me consorting with the enemy, off with my head.
Arrivederci. Here you go. Not a bad idea, right?
Not at all.
Cheers.
Cheers. That wasn't too bright.
Yeah, well, here I am trying to be all smooth, and I got ice cream all over my sneakers.
So pretty. Hard to believe I ran as fast as I could away from here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you need to go out and see the world before you realize what's right there in front of you.
Really? That's why you moved to LA?
Yeah, well, no, I moved to LA because, as much as I hate to admit it, I want to be close to my parents.
That's one of the reasons I moved back. I mean, I had a lot of friends here, but weird as they are, I really missed my family.
We should get together sometime.
Okay, you're on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I should probably get your number.
Oh, yeah, hold this.
Sure.
Teacher always has a pen.
Impressive. Oh.
There you go.
I'll never wash this hand again.
So you're really gonna call me?
Oh, yeah. You know, it's not every day you get to go out with the girl next door.
You did not.
I did. I called her the girl next door.
You're such a loser. How many times do I have to tell you that women hate that whole cute thing?
She loved it, and it's not a thing. That's just me. You know, I can't believe I never gave her the time of day when we were kids.
It's tough when your folks don't get along.
Yeah, but you'd think I would have asked her out in spite of my parents, you know, teenage rebellion and all that.
So have you called her?
This morning. No, you're supposed to wait a day or two so you don't look desperate. See, I hate that stuff. That's game playing.
Suit yourself. I'm just saying, sometimes it's good to hang back a little. Take things slow.
Oh, slow, huh?
Yeah, slow.
Yeah, since when did you become an expert in dating?
It's me you're talking to, my man.
That's what concerns me.
Anyway, what's done is done. So what was the verdict? She say yes?
Of course she said yes.
So what are the big plans?
Dinner and a movie.
It's not very original.
That's what you think.
This is fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
It's not every day you meet a woman who enjoys sitting in a graveyard.
I like to read the stones, find out who's married to who and how many kids.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for the stones with poems on them.
I read one once in England. So long as men can breathe and eyes can see, so long live this, and this gives life to thee.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
Shakespeare in graveyards. I'm impressed.
So am I.
James. From the telegram. I thought you were dead.
I was. Until now.
Look at me.
I'll never be able to see your face again.
I'll be your eyes. I'll be your eyes.
Hey.
Hey. So? He took me to a graveyard to see a movie.
A graveyard?
I know it sounds really creepy and awful, but it was amazing. And he packed a picnic lunch, and we just sat there and we talked and... Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's never happened to you.
No.
What about that guy in college?
Okay, I was really young and dumb.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about.
So he's really special, huh?
I think so.
Well, I hope you're right, because I could use a really good vicarious romance.
I thought you were anti-romantic.
Yeah, well, I like to keep an open mind. You just promise me one thing.
What?
If and when you two ever get married, swear to me you won't make me wear pastel.
I promise.
Swear?
Well, I have to give it to you. Dinner and a movie in a graveyard is original. Weird, but original.
She loved it. She did. She loved it so much she's planning our next date.
No! You don't let the chick plan the second date.
And why is that?
Because right now you're in control. You get to do the things you want to do. Ball games and concerts. This is the only time in a relationship where you get to do what you want to do with no questions.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
Live and learn. Trying to impart on you my hard-won wisdom.
Well, it seems like it's working like a charm there, Johnny Dateless.
I'm taking a breather.
Oh, a breather.
Yeah, even Don Juan needed a little downtime.
You just called yourself Don Juan. All right, I'll meet you at the top. I can't believe you. Don Juan.
No, you'll follow me to the top.
There's a minimalist exhibit at the Modern. I could take him to that.
Does he really seem like a modern art guy to you?
I don't know. But he's so fun and adventurous. He wants to share all these things about himself with me. I guess I just want to share some of the things I like with him.
Since you haven't been dating for the better half of a decade, let me fill you in on 30-something-year-old men.
You, the anti-romantic, are gonna fill me in about men?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try things my way this time. No pretense, trickery, or unexplained expectations. Just go with the flow.
Big horse.
I thought for sure you'd been horseback riding before.
Oh, no. That was just a cowboy outfit. I'm not a real cowboy.
Oh, really? Well, you're doing great. You got the sweetest horse, Cuddlebug.
Cuddlebug? I'm riding a horse named Cuddlebug? That's very masculine. So how much further do we have to go?
Oh, just 5 miles up.
5 more miles. She says 5 more miles like it's a short distance. Things are starting to hurt.
Mom, you have enough apples here to feed 20 people.
You know your uncle eats for 3.
Right.
Well, hi, Fred.
Hello, Mrs. Connolly. Good to see you.
Teresa, you remember Fred?
Yeah, sure. How you doing? You still working for your dad?
Well, my dad retired last July, so I took over the store. Gives me an excuse to stay on the island, you know?
Did you hear that, Teresa? Fred has his own business and on the island.
Mom, he's standing right here.
No, it was good to see you, Teresa.
It's good to see you too, Fred. Bye.
Mom, not that I'm complaining, but what's with all the apples?
Applesauce.
And just how much applesauce are you planning on making?
Don't get smart. You like applesauce.
Yeah, well, not that much.
Have you no shame?
I was trying to help you. You're not getting any younger, you know.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Can't I go anywhere without seeing that woman?
Lord, that woman. Come on, let's go. Can't go anywhere anymore.
Let's get some pizza.
My dad said the same thing, more or less.
Yeah, I feel kind of funny about it. I don't like being so secretive.
Neither do I. But I can kind of see their point. I mean, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, you know?
What do you mean?
Well, I never really told you about Seattle, did I?
Just that you used to live there?
With someone. His name was Sean. We dated a year after grad school. My mom was horrified.
You cold? You want to go inside? Okay. So is it serious?
Well, after 5 years and no commitment, I wanted more.
Yeah. I had a couple of serious relationships, but they turned out to be seriously bad relationships. So no commitment. You wanted more, so then what did you do?
Well, I left. Came home to take things slow.
Well, you take all the time you need, Teresa. I'm not going anymore.
We're here.
What are you doing here?
It's a surprise, you'll see. We're going flying.
What?
I have to fly to Palm Springs, and I thought it might be fun if you came along.
You're kidding.
No, I promise it'll be a great time. Watch your head.
I've never been on a plane like this before.
Oh, well, consider this your first one. You step. Okay. All right, now let's go fly a plane. Copy that. Over. Do you like it?
I love it.
It's beautiful, right?
It's gorgeous.
You having a good time?
Yes.
Good. Take the wheel.
What?
No, take the wheel. You steer.
What? I've never driven a plane before.
Or flown. You don't have anything to worry about. I'm right here. Don't worry.
Oh, I'd worry if I were you. I crashed 3 cars before I learned to drive.
Well, I wish you would have told me that before.
Oh. How's that? How's that? Oh, my gosh.
Great. Now just straighten it out.
How's that?
It's great. You're doing great.
I'm flying. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
What's the craziest date you ever took Mom on?
That would be running with the Bulls in '74. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Really?
He took me flying.
And?
It was amazing.
Oh, dear. You like him, don't you?
An awful lot.
Well, then your mother will just have to get over whatever this grudge is she has for Betsy Lucas all these years.
Should I tell her or not?
No, don't get her riled up. Why don't you wait till you're sure he's the one?
Do you ever really know for sure, Dad?
When you know, you'll know. Oh, sweetheart, you'll know.
So you knew I was dating Teresa?
Yeah. I talked with James Connolly the other day. Oh, he said Teresa just loved that little plane ride you took her on.
You two talk?
Yeah. Well, that silly feud is between your mother and Bridget. But I do think it is wise to keep it to yourself.
You do?
Yeah. Until you think it's serious.
I knew it. I love it. Oh, great. Wait, I go. You like it? Come on. Yeah?
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
3, 2, 1.
On over. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Think about that. There you go, fella, on the numbers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have any preference.
So, what am I supposed to do?
Exactly what you're doing. This is fishing.
Ooh, I caught something.
Reel it in.
What do I do?
Reel it in, just like that. You got it. Bring it up. Oh, yeah, it's a beaut. Yeah. See, now the pressure's on. We're going to have to catch another one to make a pair.
So we can walk home, right?
So we can walk home.
So, where are we going?
Oh, you'll see.
Should we be doing this?
Well, I've been coming here for many years and I haven't been shot yet. Watch your step. I was fishing this creek once, and I started walking upstream, and I came to this opening, and I just fell in love with it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But you're sure the owners don't mind trespassers?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Since I own it.
You're kidding me.
No, it's mine. I tracked down the owner. It took me months. But the minute I saw the place, I knew I had to have it.
So what are you going to do with it?
Build a house right here so you can hear the sound of the creek.
I love the sound of the water.
Imagine hearing that sound as you walk out your front door every day.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Can you imagine living here?
I think Teresa is seeing somebody.
Wonderful.
Well, how come we don't know anything about it?
Maybe it's not so serious.
How can she know he's a keeper without running him by her mother?
Ha. Now, what was it your mother said about me? Refresh my memory on that.
She didn't mean it.
Ha.
And clearly, I ignored her.
Well, when you weigh in on Teresa's fella, you'll understand it if she does the same thing.
You know who it is, don't you? James.
Shani, I'm reading. It's very interesting.
James Michael.
Oh, the middle name. I'm in trouble. No.
So can you imagine living here? That's all he said?
He said a lot of other things, but yeah, that was it.
Wow. It's like he proposed to you without proposing. Yeah, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free?
I hate that saying.
Me too. Sorry, I was channeling my mother.
It's just so confusing. I think he wants to commit.
Well, do you want to commit?
I think so.
You think so or you know so? Because if you only think so, I wouldn't propose to you either. Besides, if you ask me, it's a little early for him to pop the question. You guys have only been dating 6 months.
7.
Oh, I'm sorry. 7. I mean, why aren't you guys married already?
You really think it's me? He's looking for me to commit?
Well, think about what you said to him. You told him you got hurt by somebody who didn't want to commit. So you need to start over and take things slow so you didn't make the same mistake.
I did say that, didn't I?
In so many words.
So what should I do?
Well, have you told him that you love him?
No, not yet.
I think that would be a good place to start.
You're right. Gotta go.
See you later.
He couldn't shuck enough to keep me fed when I was a kid.
Why aren't you doing that over the sink?
Thanks, dear. So, how's it going with Teresa?
I hope you haven't been chatting us up too much with her father, or mom for that matter.
I don't know why you're afraid of what your mother thinks.
I think she'll love Teresa. It's Bridget that I'm worried about.
Well, you're not marrying Bridget.
Who says I'm marrying Teresa?
Get us a beer, will you?
What? Like, she's fun. Really fun. Oh, really?
I'm just saying.
Hey, sweetie, is this the last of them? Because it is, they're almost done.
No, we got another slab of them all marinated, ready to go.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't burn them.
Yes, precious.
You were right. There's gonna be enough salad.
You know, I ran into that Lucas boy at the farmer's market the other day. He actually tried to let me cut in line in front of him.
Well, that was nice of him.
No. I didn't want him running home to his mother and telling her all the ingredients I was getting for my raspberry tarts.
Mom, he's a grown man, not a spy.
So you say. If you ask me, he's a mama's boy.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. How's it going?
Oh, fine.
Ooh, from that tone, I'm guessing you haven't told them anything about Mark.
No, can you blame me?
Guess not. So what boat are you going to be on?
Oh, 7:30.
Okay. I'll pick you up at the dock. And then you can tell me all about it.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
The thing is, Teresa's really special, you know, but she's just coming out of a bad relationship.
So you're afraid of being the rebound guy?
Last week, I took her to see my land, and honest to God, I was going to propose to her right there. But I just didn't feel like she was ready.
Or you weren't?
No, I was. I am.
So what is there to lose here? Pop the question. Can you imagine your life without Teresa?
Hey, thanks again for taking this charter from me. I'm nervous enough. I don't think I can handle a plane load of studio execs.
Yeah, don't remind me. So you ready for this?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm ready. Teresa's awesome.
Yeah, she's cool, but I mean, are you ready for this? Do you have a plan?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna keep it as comfortable as possible, you know? We're just gonna fish and cook and hang out, and then I'm gonna pop the question.
Nice. Did you get a ring?
Yeah, I designed it myself.
You designed your fiance's engagement ring yourself?
Uh-huh.
Brave man. Did you get a big diamond?
No diamonds. You know, it's not her style. Too traditional.
Uh-huh. So is it going to be a big wedding?
If she wants a big wedding, then I want her to have it, but I don't think she will. Also, not her style.
Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you.
Thanks, man. I'm happy for myself. Hey, have a safe flight.
Thanks. My phone is dead.
Oh, here. Take mine. I'll just charge that one at the house.
Oh, yeah? Sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta deal with LA traffic on a Friday afternoon. I'm lucky if I get to the jeweler on time. I'm getting engaged!
So if you don't know where he's taking you, how do you know what to pack?
He told me it was rustic.
Rustic? I don't like the sound of that. What's the big weekend for?
I think he's going to ask me something important.
Teresa, I am so happy for you.
Oh, thanks.
What are you gonna do?
Say yes and get married.
Oh, please, like I didn't know what you were gonna say if he asked.
You did?
Yeah, I'm talking about your mom. What are you gonna tell her? Hey, I'm getting married.
You're right. I'll get Dad to do it.
Chicken.
She'll get over it once she starts the wedding plans.
Oh yeah, you think she's gonna plan a big wedding when she figures out Mark is the groom?
Oh, I don't want a big wedding. Just simple. Close friends and families.
And?
No pastels. I've left like 2 messages already.
Hey, no worries. It's probably just a dead battery. I'm gonna go out and get some food.
Come on. Be open. Come on. Be open. Come on. Hey! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Teresa?
Mark! I've been worried out of my mind. I've left you like a million messages.
No, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. It's just, I had this whole thing planned. It was going to be perfect. I was going to go to the creek with you, and we were going to wait for the sunset, and then Roger needed my phone battery. And...
Hey, it's okay.
Here, come here. I love you, Teresa. And I can't imagine spending my life without you. Will you marry me?
Yes.
I designed this specially for you.
It's perfect.
Yeah?
I love you.
All right, almost there. Keep your eyes closed. All right, stop. Open your eyes. What do you think?
What is it?
It's my dream house, or your dream, or our dream house, whatever you want it to be. Because I want it to be that, right here. Okay, briefly, kids' room, no rush. Right here, our bedroom, big bed, big bed. All right, here we go. Kitchen, bam, big window.
Oh my God.
All right, family room, family room. Again, no rush.
I love it.
What do you think? You like it? You like it?
You know what?
What?
Let's get married here. We're gonna build our house here, spend our lives here together. We should get married here too. Let's do it Labor Day weekend.
Well, that doesn't give us a lot of time.
We have the whole summer. Besides, what do we really need? Friends, family, food. It's not that complicated.
You want to get married here? Okay, let's get married here.
What are we gonna tell our mothers?
I don't understand why Teresa couldn't meet us here and we could all go together.
I'm sure she has her reasons, honey.
Oh, that's the last creature I need to see now. Quick, hang a Yui.
What?
Go up the hill. We'll take Brewer.
See how they took Brewer just to avoid passing us? How rude.
How do you know where they're going? Maybe they needed to take Brewer.
Please, Frank, you don't know how this woman's mind works.
Well, I don't know how your mind works, and I've known you for 34 years.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Come on, let's go. We're going to be late.
All right.
I know what this is about. It's the man she's been seeing. We're going to meet him, aren't we?
Oh, Bridget, come on. Your guess is as good as mine.
Sometimes I really wish I could kill you.
Well, now, that's a warm and fuzzy thought.
All right, just go a little faster.
I think we're going just fine.
Yeah, turn left up here.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
I hope so. It's the only one we had.
Honey, could you go faster?
I think we're going just fast enough, okay?
No, we are not.
Bridget! Would you just get your foot off the pedal?
Jeez. Well done, honey.
What was your hurry? Excuse us, thank you.
Mom, Dad.
Mark Lucas.
Well, honey.
You knew about this, didn't you?
Well, I knew we were coming here.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Teresa Connolly?
How could you let me be ambushed like this?
You knew about this, didn't you?
Well,
Honey?
And back around. Here we go. Everything's going to be fine, Mom. Now we have a nice big table inside for us.
fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
First one's on me.
Come on, Mom. Say something.
I'm speechless.
Well, then it's a banner day in more ways than one.
So you're getting married?
Yes, Mom. That's what we just said.
Well, when did you...
Halloween.
You got engaged on Halloween and you're just now telling us?
No, we were passing out your invitations in the neighborhood.
Our first date was really Halloween.
Yeah.
We just got engaged, and we invited you all to dinner so we could share it with you together.
Honey, I remember like it was yesterday when we told your folks that we were getting married, remember?
My mother sobbed uncontrollably, and my dad took you to a pub.
Yeah, but after a couple of pints, he was bawling like a baby.
Granddad cried?
Well, I know you think of him as a stern fella, but he was a sentimental old sod.
We eloped. Got married in Reno. I guess you could say we chickened out.
Let's raise our glasses. To the young couple, may your days be as smooth as silk and as warm as milk.
What kind of toast was that?
I don't know. I just made it up. But it was pretty good, wasn't it? Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
I don't suppose you've set a date.
Oh, Labor Day weekend.
Oh, that's a nice long engagement.
Oh, this year.
No. Oh, no, you can't do that. We have to talk to the priest, we have to book the church, we have to find a ballroom for the reception, and flowers, musicians.
And that will take absolutely forever.
Which is why we're not going to have that kind of wedding.
I bought this piece of land that we're going to build our home on, and we think we'd like to get married there.
It's so beautiful. You're all really going to love it.
Well, I'll have to get right on the arrangements, won't I?
You'll have to have a cold buffet.
Really? We don't want to make a big fuss.
Oh, if you don't make a big fuss out of your one and only wedding day, you'll live to regret it. Trust me on this.
To no regrets.
No regrets.
Cheers.
We are gonna need a big tent.
Oh, Mom, we really don't need a tent.
It could rain.
Okay, so a tent.
I have a card for a wonderful tent rental place. Very reasonable.
Only if the price includes delivery and setup.
All companies provide setup and delivery.
All companies don't. This company not only delivers and sets up, they lay flooring.
What about chair coverings?
For what?
Oh, those folding chairs are so ugly.
Plates, silverware, stemware.
The caterer will supply those.
They're supposed to, but they don't.
Any caterer worth hiring will.
Okay. Why do we need any of this stuff?
Yeah.
You want your guests eating off paper plates and drinking from the bottle?
Tell you what, Mom, why don't you find the tent, the florist, the caterer, and Betsy, you find the tables, chairs, linens, and tableware. How's that?
What about your gown?
You know what? We'll handle that.
Yeah, Angela knows this really great dress shop. I was going to have something really simple.
Yeah, simple.
Simple. Are you sure, honey?
Yeah, we want to keep everything really simple.
Oh, I mean, it's just that we never did have much of a wedding. I wore the only satin cocktail dress I owned.
That's so sad.
It just wasn't a real wedding dress. It was something I already had.
Well, you're just gonna have to come dress shopping with me.
You sure you don't want to get a sandwich or something?
Oh, no, I had a huge breakfast. And you know, the other day I had to let my belt out a notch. I gotta watch that stuff.
How do you think it's going?
Well, my game could improve a little. But if I got out here and practiced more, I could take some strokes off. No, I know what you mean. Sit down, sit down. You're talking about the kids.
Yeah, the kids. The poor kids. We should have gone with them.
Well, wait a minute. We're going to hear about this tonight. We're going to hear about it all summer. When you think about it, it's a good thing that we're handling this the way we are.
To us.
May we remain the calmest heads in this storm about to beset us.
Amen, brother.
is your problem?
Do you enjoy driving slowly?
Listen, we've got to talk about something.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Well, I think if they're going to go through with this wedding, we should do it the right way. Not out at that swamp.
How about a nice reception at the country club?
Pictures on the beach in the morning?
Father Mayfield can officiate?
It'll be wonderful.
Does this mean we're going to be friends?
Sure, sure. When hell freezes over.
You know, having our moms out on the land was probably the worst idea ever.
Worse than inviting them to dinner together?
Oh, it's right up there.
Honey, our lives will be so much easier if they're getting along.
Hey, we'll make it through this just fine.
It's not us I'm worried about. It's them.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, that's nice. What do you think?
Yeah, they're also expensive, though.
That's not your worry.
How are we doing over here?
Oh, this is lovely.
And quite popular. The roses with the tendrils of variegated ivy trailing down. I have prepared some centerpieces for you. I thought we could go over some colors and choose something. I've got, as you can see, every color, every shape, every size.
Beautiful. Look at the lavender.
That smell, what is that?
Tuberoses.
Oh.
Perfect for weddings. People just adore them.
They sure are fragrant.
Aren't they?
What do you think, sweetheart?
I think I'm gonna get some air, excuse me.
She's all right. Thank you. I've always loved tuberoses. Put them in the centerpieces. Teresa, if you would just let Betsy and me take care of everything here on the island, you wouldn't be stressed out at all.
Mark and I want to have it on his land. Our land.
But what about the details? You know how connected Betsy and I are here. We could make miracles.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there in a minute.
Hello?
I've made progress on talking her into doing it here. Now it's your turn to work on Mark.
Okay, sounds great.
Bye.
Who was that?
Oh, just a friend I'm doing something with. So, how's Teresa doing with all the arrangements and decisions she needs to make?
Oh, fine. I mean, we both want things to go simple, and if we stick to the plan, everything should move along just fine. Why?
It's just that a wedding is such a major moment for a woman, Mark. You know, she may say that she wants things to be simple, but...
I don't think Teresa wants to go overboard, Mom. It's just not her.
Okay, well, just be ready in case she wants to make some changes.
I can't tell you what a joy it is for me to be presiding over your wedding. You both feel like family to me, and now you're getting married here. How wonderful. Well, here's the service from the new liturgy. You know, some people prefer the old liturgy.
I think it's too stuffy.
Yeah, I agree. So, do you have the wedding license?
Oh, I can't believe I forgot that.
You'd be surprised how many people do. So, I will meet with you together to go over the service and then separately for final counsel. Look, I do have to go, but if you need me for anything, do not hesitate to call. I am always available to you.
Thanks, Father.
Thank you, Father. What was he talking about when he said we're getting married here?
Oh, nothing. My mom and I were just talking about maybe having the wedding here at the church and having the reception at the country club.
And you said no, right?
Not exactly in those words. Mark, there's just so many details I have to think about. And to get her off my back, I just told her I'd think about it.
I knew my mother was acting weird when we had lunch today. She's probably in on it.
They're just being their normal, overbearing, ultra-controlling selves. When in fact, they could be useful.
Ah, see? That's what they want you to think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! It's wonderful. Just wonderful.
Beautiful.
It's very flattering.
Really? You think?
I think.
Angela?
There's a lot of stuff on it.
Yeah, it's pretty busy. Do you have anything a little more understated?
Any more understated, you may as well wear a slip. Listen, my dear, why don't you have your friend help you out of this one, and I will show your mother some other options, okay?
Thanks.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I can't help it. You look like a parade float.
I know, but my mom's so happy. It's not too much to ask if I try on a few dresses.
12 so far.
I could live with this dress. I mean, if it makes my mom happy, I could live with it.
Listen to you. It's your wedding, not your mom's. And if she even tries to pick a bridesmaid's dress.
I know. No pastels.
Okay, so what do you say? Feel like trying on something you want?
Sure.
Okay. I'll get Cruella to bring one in. Right.
Now, I was thinking about tablecloths. How about silk? And you know, we could do them in any color, but of course it would have to match our scheme. And I'd like to get napkins to match. Oh, and you know what I was thinking? This pattern will not go with our lavender. So I think we've got to come up with a different chair. You know, maybe we could get the ones with the wood frame.
What about chair covers?
Great idea. I think that's perfect.
Do they come in lavender? You know, because the centerpieces are lavender and tuberose.
I can get it in any color you like.
I was thinking about favors.
Favors?
I went to a wedding last year where the bride and groom gave wildflower seeds to the guests.
That would be nice.
What are you two talking about? No, really, can't the guests just take a photo as a memento?
Oh, not those awful cardboard cameras.
Oh, no. Come on, girls, we have got to talk about the band. We've got to talk about the photographer, the videographer, the china. Look, I was thinking, I got this book.
Yes, I know I'm calling you on short notice, but I was hoping maybe you'd have a cancellation. Oh, I see. Thank you anyway. I can't find a caterer anywhere. They're all booked.
What about that fella who did Neely O'Hara's wedding?
Oh, mediocre. Teresa's wedding has to be perfect.
Whose happiness is this all about, Bridget?
It's for Teresa. All of it is for her.
And Mark, too.
And Mark, too.
Just checking. Carry on.
Right.
Mark, I don't want you playing around. I want to get that bird on the flight line in the hangar, and I want bird 2 out ready for use, all right? But you know how my schedule is. I'm going to need to be able to get to New York at a moment's notice, Chicago at a moment's notice.
How long is this list?
It's our list and our mother's combined. I gotta go for it now and get out of here. I was called in to substitute teach.
Right. Yeah, can we do the list later because I have a lot to... Yeah, hold on, let me check that schedule, okay?
Oh my god! They're all wet! They're ruined!
Okay, Jim, can I call you right back? Yeah, something just come up. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye.
We're supposed to make revisions right on the proof, and that's the only complete list I have, and I gotta go into work.
It's okay, Teresa.
It's not okay.
Hey, come on. Sit down. All right, what's not okay?
Everything. There's so much to do. We have to revise the invite proofs, check the guest list.
Okay, we can do that.
Get tables and chairs, and we still don't have a caterer.
Teresa, what can I do to help?
I need you around more often.
Sweetheart, that was my boss you just made me hang up on.
We have a month to go, and now the invites are gonna go out late.
What else can I do? Okay, I can't take any more time off from work, otherwise we can't go on our honeymoon.
Between this, work, and interviews, I'm going crazy.
I'm going crazy too.
Thanks for coming over. I think I've had enough alone time with my folks to last me a while.
No sweat. It's nice to get out of LA now and again. Besides, we have to do your wedding invitations.
I know.
Well, we finally got the marriage license, and we rented the tents and the chairs and the cake and the silver and the...
Look, as the wedding approaches, with all the many plans, my advice always is to get away together. Get back to why you chose to get married in the first place.
I'd love to, but she's so stressed out right now, and I don't think I can get any time off from work.
Well, then it's all the more important that you find some time for each other. Together, you can reconcile your mother's wishes and your own desires. You can be happy on that day, or you can resent it and be miserable. But that is entirely up to you.
Hull, Parkland, Haskell, Mr. and Mrs.
Thomas, Connor. Hey!
Damn it.
Hey! We have a lot more invitations than we have envelopes.
I know, but I keep screwing them up.
So you're stressed. Why don't you take a break?
I can't take it anymore, Angela.
Well, that sounds like a really fun way to plan your wedding.
Sure, I'll have fun once the wedding begins.
Are you?
All I know is I'll be glad when it's over.
I'm sorry to hear that, Teresa.
I truly am.
Still hot.
Thank you, thank you. So, my mother thinks she's got us a caterer.
Good. One last thing to worry about while we are away for the weekend.
We can't go away.
Honey, look at us. We gotta get away.
We have to meet with this caterer in the morning.
Can't it wait?
No, it can't. If we don't meet with her tomorrow, we're gonna lose her.
Well, there are worse things to lose, sweetie.
Mark, we do this last thing, and then we can go off on your weekend and relax.
My weekend?
Well, it wasn't my idea.
No, I guess it wasn't.
Mark, I'm just too stressed out right now to go away without everything being settled. Smile, sweetie.
I'm smiling. Hi.
Hello. There we go. For your appetizers, we have a succulent island-grown melon wrapped in aged prosciutto di Parma. Organically grown new potatoes topped with California creme fraiche and caviar. And Greek figs tenderly split, stuffed with pungent goat cheese. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Caviar.
Too salty.
You love fish, but you don't like caviar?
Never have.
I do. Why don't you try the split Greek fig with pungent goat cheese?
This is no good.
But Mark, you haven't even tried anything.
No, I'm not talking about the figs or the caviar. I'm talking about us, the wedding. It's no good.
But you agreed to accept it.
Will you excuse us for a second, please?
Look, I know I said I can accept it, but I can't. And I can't believe that you can accept this. I mean, you've been miserable. This is not what you want.
I don't even know what that is anymore.
I think you do.
No, Mark, I don't.
Teresa. Teresa.
Hey.
What?
Maybe we moved too fast. Maybe the engagement and the wedding. We've only known each other 9 months.
What are you saying?
Maybe we should postpone the wedding.
Mark. I knew it. I knew getting involved with that Lucas boy would be trouble. Postpone the wedding. Postpone it?
Bridget?
Don't Bridget me. Look at her. She's devastated.
I'm all right,
No, you are not. And how am I supposed to postpone a wedding? The invitations are already out there. I'm going to have to call all those people. So embarrassing. We're going to lose all our deposit money.
Now, wait a minute. Bridget, it's only money. If this is what Teresa wants, then we'll lose some money. It's okay.
Does she look like this is what she wants?
I'll never hear the end of this from that awful Bridget Connolly.
Betsy.
Well, it's true. You know it's true. Can't you and Teresa just kiss and make up?
It's not that simple, Mom.
What brought this on?
Neither of us were happy. All the plotting and the planning and the tents and the flowers.
You could have said so.
We did.
No, you didn't. We made this as simple as we possibly could. You complicated things when you wanted this wedding out in the middle of nowhere.
You know what, Mom? We never should have told you a thing. We should have just eloped. Well, that was ugly, but at least it's done. Now I can slow down, take stock, and see what we really want.
I guess.
Or we can throw caution to the wind.
What do you mean?
Elope. My parents did it. I don't see any reason why we can't do the same.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
We've just broke both our mothers' hearts by canceling our wedding. Now you want us to go elope?
Yeah, I mean, look, if all we want to do is be together, why worry about any of that wedding stuff?
I'm not getting married as an act of rebellion. And I'm certainly not going to throw it in my mother's face that she failed me.
Right. Well, do you want to get married at all?
At this point, I don't know.
Meaning?
Maybe we rush things. Maybe I was pushing too hard after my breakup with Sean. I think it would be a good idea if we didn't see each other for a while. Thanks for dropping me off.
Nice. Very nice. Well, you've been sneaking away to the driving range, huh?
No, actually, I'm just trying to practice keeping my shoulders straight.
Could you guys move this along?
Honey, I thought we were going to play a round of golf and enjoy a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Beautiful day. Our daughter's heart is broken, and here you are playing golf with the family of the man who broke it.
Oh, boy.
What did you say? Your daughter gave back my son's ring.
Shouldn't we just leave him alone and let him work it out? Yeah.
No!
Okay.
Mark is too inconsiderate and stubborn to even notice all the hard work Teresa and I have put in getting this wedding together.
You and Teresa, what about the work I've done?
It's just like you, at a time like this, to worry only about yourself. Selfish.
Your daughter is just as inconsiderate and rude as her mother.
I'm not going to listen to this. James, let's go.
Honey, it's just the first hole.
You stay and enjoy your beautiful day. I am going home to call our daughter because I care more about her than some goofy game of golf.
Well, I'm not staying if she's not staying.
Oh,
Well, now we're going to have to walk the rest of the course.
Well, that'll give us a couple of extra hours before we have to walk home.
Don't forget the post-round beer.
Of course, traditions are traditions. Come on, tee it up.
Yo, slow down. What is your hurry? Relax. Take in the scenery, huh?
Just trying to get a good workout.
Yeah, or trying not to think about Mark. You know, I hear you up at night pacing. I see you looking at his picture. Call me crazy, but I think you want to see the guy.
We agreed we needed to take some time alone. So I'm gonna take some time alone.
That's the spirit.
Rested?
No.
Let's go.
So she told you she never wanted to see you ever again?
No, she said she didn't want to see me for a while.
Well, it's been a while. Why don't you give her a holler?
I can't.
Sure you can. Pick up the phone, give her a call, tell her you want to see her.
No, that's up to her. She said she wanted some time alone. I want to respect that.
It's not uncommon for the birds to travel up to several miles a day across this region.
Hello?
Hey, man, it's Roger.
Oh, hey, Roger.
Don't sound so excited.
No, I'm thrilled to hear your voice.
What are you doing?
Channel surfing.
Let's have a drink tonight.
No, I don't think so. I don't feel like it, not tonight.
Biking tomorrow? What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, great,
I'll meet you
man.
at the trail in the morning.
Okay, cool.
All right, mate.
Goodbye.
Dum, 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 dum.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks, Marty.
We've got to do something. It's a waterworks at my place. First Teresa cries, then Bridget, then Teresa.
Bottom line is this. We could only get them in the same place at the same time, with them not knowing.
Well, I'm no good at that kind of subterfuge.
Yeah, me neither. But I know a couple of experts.
How about a dinner party?
Oh, they'd see right through that.
But we could take him out to dinner separately and then plan to meet at the same restaurant by accident.
It works so well with their wedding announcement.
How about Roger? You know, maybe it would look less suspicious if he made the plans.
Or Angela. I know she'd love to help. Teresa has been such a horror to live with.
I know how she feels.
All right, all right. I haven't been a picnic.
Bitsy?
All right. I've been awful too. Throughout it all, we really did bully the kids with the wedding plans, didn't we?
I didn't bully anybody.
Bridget.
Oh, maybe a little.
So, it's time for Plan B then. And no Roger or Angela.
That's right. It's up to the two of you to get Teresa and Mark together and let them work this out for themselves.
And no more meddling.
On my honor.
Me too.
Mom,
Hi.
what are you doing here?
Well, they let me in downstairs. And I wanted to come and visit my favorite son.
Come on in. Can I get you a coffee or something?
Oh, no. I'm fine. I want to apologize
For what?
for ruining your wedding.
Oh, Mom, you didn't ruin anything.
Yes, I did. Bridget and I went overboard.
Okay, maybe you did.
Why don't you come out to the island for the weekend? We could have a nice dinner like family. Maybe we could go for a walk like we used to when you were younger and talk a bit. Figure out if there's any way that I can help you and Teresa get back together.
Mom, I love you, but I don't think you should be involved in this anymore, okay?
Okay. But at least come out for dinner.
How many people are we having for dinner? I've peeled 1,000,000 potatoes.
Just us. I need the rest for the church potluck this week.
Doesn't Betsy Lucas usually do the potluck dinners?
Yeah. This time she needed a hand. In spite of what you think, Betsy and I feel horrible about you and Mark.
It was meant to be.
I was such a bully.
Yeah, you were. But that's not the only reason we broke up.
Then why?
We had our stupid reasons. I just can't think of them right now.
Sounds like the grudge between Betsy and me. Ruined what could have been a good friendship.
You're kidding, right?
Name 2 better hostesses on all of Catalina.
So now the 2 of you are going to use your superpowers for good? Church potluck dinners? Bake sales? That I'd like to see.
No need to be snippy. That's my boy.
Birdie bird. All set?
All set. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom.
Well, good luck.
Good luck what?
You're going to have your mother all to yourself. I'm going down to Sully's for a beer with the guys.
Oh, I thought we were going to the country club for dinner tonight.
Yeah, your mom wants to have some time with you alone. I think she's right.
So, you can take me out to dinner and then I'll take you out for ice cream. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna give you 2 a little mother-daughter time and go down to Sully's and grab a beer with the guys.
Have fun.
I will.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
What do you say? We leave this stuff and go get some ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah. Come on. We'll take the cart and we'll go down the way we did when you were little.
Okay.
Seems like old times.
Just hope it doesn't melt.
Eat fast.
Please, both of you, just listen.
We are so sorry. And if things don't work out between the both of you, we want you to hear at least that.
We think you're a lovely couple. And just because of our silly old feud,
Started trying to one-up each other's Halloween barbecue.
and church functions.
And basically everything. We almost ruined something really special between you.
So,
You have our blessings.
What do you think?
We'll see.
Teresa, I've missed you so much. And these last few weeks have been the worst.
Me too. Mark, our time apart has made me realize something. I don't want to spend another day without you. I love you. Will you marry me?
I will. I absolutely will. Absolutely, I will.
I love you.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You can kiss the bride.
Oh, right.